The college football season kicked off 18 and a half weeks ago, 132 days to be exact, but it all comes to an end tonight in Glendale, Arizona, where Oregon takes on Auburn in the national title game. Here in Vegas, Auburn anywhere from a 1.5 to 2.5 point favorite, depending on where you shop, with a total in this game of 73.5 points. Hi everyone, Al DeMarco here, and this, of course, is going to be your Monday video report. Let's start breaking this game down. As you know, I've won 20 of my last 32 college football free picks over the past 10 weeks. Now tonight, you've got two teams that run the spread attack, but no one runs it faster than Oregon, as the Ducks like to get a snap off offensively every 20 seconds. Oregon offense led by running back LaMichael James, who led the nation in running this year, getting 1,612 yards, averaging nearly 6 yards a carry. But don't discount the contributions of first-year starting quarterback Darren Thomas, who not only threw for 28 touchdowns, but was only intercepted 7 times, and in addition to that, he also ran for 492 yards. Auburn, well, you know the guy that runs their attack and drives the engine. It's Cam Newton, 67% completions this season, and much like Thomas, an outstanding touchdown to interception ratio, 28 TD passes, only 6 interceptions, and Newton ran for 1,409 yards this season. But what is overlooked in this Auburn attack is the contributions of Michael Dyer, who came out of nowhere, really, to run for 950 yards this season, and he only started the final 4 games of the campaign. Now, Oregon this year, 6-0 straight up, 4-1-1 against the spread versus bowl teams. Auburn, 9-0 straight up, 7-2 ATS versus bowl teams. And of course, you know, SEC teams have claimed the last 4 BCS title tilts, and they're 6-0 straight up and against the spread in the last 6 times they've battled for the title. But that's the good news, maybe, if you're backing Auburn. And this is good news as well. You know, Auburn has covered 6 straight and 8 of its last 9 games. But here's a nice obscure fact that keeps paying off, though, however. Heisman Trophy winners since 1980 are 11-18 straight up and 8-21 against the spread in bowl play. Now, Oregon, if you look at the surface numbers, you'll see the Ducks only went 3-3 in their last 6 games versus the odds makers. But keep in mind, they were asked to cover some huge spreads. 37.5 points against Washington, 19 points against California, 20.5 points against Arizona. This Ducks team led the nation in scoring, led the nation in total offense. And of course, this game is being played indoors, so you're going to have a fast turf and 2 teams that can put points on the board. Which way am I going, guys? Well, I've got to tell you, tonight is going to be my single biggest play of the entire college football season. Not because this is the biggest game of the college football season, but because I feel this particular game demands and warrants this type of rating. It's going to be my one and only 30-dime game of the year in college football. Now, you know, I'm a perfect 6-0 with 30-dime releases in the NFL over the past 3 years, the most recent one being the Patriots' 45-3 Monday night blowout of the Jets back in mid-December. This is the first 30-dime play I have had, period, in college football. My previous biggest play, it was a 20-dime release on Wisconsin, plus the points in its cover against TCU in the Rose Bowl. This play is 50% bigger. It's 50% bigger than my second biggest NFL play of the season yesterday, the 20-dime winner on the Ravens rolling over KC. Guys, I'm 15-dime plays in the NFL, 32, 19, and 2 the past 3 years. This play is twice as strong. College basketball in the NBA, 15-dime releases the past 2 years, 18 and 6, including 3 out of 4 over the past week. This play is twice as strong. And again, it's not because it's the biggest game of the season. I think a lot of guys, a lot of gamblers get trapped. And often, and you know, come Super Bowl time, I'll be the first to tell you, you do not make a big championship game your biggest play of the season just because it's a championship game. But tonight warrants a play. And to put it even in better perspective for you, you know, last year's title game, I took a pass on the game. I only had an opinion on the game and gave it away as a free pick. I didn't even like that game. This one I love. It's a 30-dime play, and I'm going for it tonight. Now, in terms of your total, guys, this number is currently posted at 73.5 points. Now, Auburn did go over 9 of 13 games this year. Oregon going over in 8 of 12 games this year. And again, you have this game indoors, fast track, 2 teams that run the spread. Both teams like to get a lot of plays off. But I don't see this one going over the number. I don't see either one of these teams scoring in the 40s. I don't see both of these teams scoring 35 to 40. So I would much rather take my chances, go with the under in this game. I think the projected total should be closer to about 68 and a half points. I think there's tremendous value in taking the under, and that would be my free pick recommendation for you tonight. And again, I've won 20 of my last 32 college football freebies over the past 10 weeks. Good luck, everybody, and I'll catch you again on Tuesday, because remember, even though the college football season has ended, there's still plenty of money to be made in basketball, and every day I'll be here with you, breaking them down and giving you free picks along the way. Good luck, everybody, tonight, and enjoy the game.